dragging is that when you have a big supporter, when you have big supporters or big fan base like that,
Victoria that I even posted on my status the very first day she climbed that stage safe.
You understand? You understand? You will be easily be dragged because you have gathered a lot of supporters. Now I'm just listening to people that say it's because she packed her eyes because she nature. That's a lie.
I didn't watch first day. I didn't, so I can't speak on that.
She was picked from stage. So people like her fan face. And Shaun, the same thing. So they thought she will enter. Has it been that Victoria has not been dull, or how did they call it? Maybe she bring the fire like the twins. By now, maybe we don't pick winner now. So that is why Victoria gained on social media, especially on Instagram. What happened to Onyeka was that, I don't know, but you see, Onyeka just get people talking. And she really worked because she really, it's like people are forcing themselves to really like her. You understand? She did
it's genuine love. It's not force.
No. You don't understand. You don't understand.
I get what he's trying to say.
You don't understand the point where I'm coming from.
Okay.
She's not loved because of her looks. You understand?
Okay,
she's not loved because of her body. You understand me? So she's bring that entertainment to people to love her. That's why you see they don't even care about her socials. Just when they switch, Onyeka again, Onyeka. You can see her yesterday for like 2 hours. She's all over the places. So she just bring herself out there for you to now by force now go love me because now me they bring this show. You understand? That's the difference between Onyeka and Victoria. Victoria does not need to do much, but Onyeka will do extra. So that's why you see. That's why I said until Victoria, Shaun, all these people come up for eviction. Now at that time we could know their strength because even social media followers now know they can't say. So that's what I'm saying. It's very different.
People like controversial people. Some people like Onyeka because some like standing controversial.
Yeah, some people
want violence. You can speak.
You understand? You are right. You are right.
Violence. You can speak.
I just wish Nelly gave me a solo Nelly. I love a solo Nelly. Sorry.
Good morning. Hi, Ezibeke. How far now? You guys did not sleep. Wahala. I'm just coming on the TL. Like, the whole buha. Like, you guys should take it easy. Those housemates are trying. And the fact that a lot of people are dragging Onyeka, the girl is trying her best. Like, she's doing over extra. The last speaker that just finished speaking now, he said 99% of everything that is happening on this show. When you come to Victoria don't even need to do anything. Victoria can sleep through her way to the finals and she'll be there. She might even enter the finals as we speak. She can sleep her way to the finals because people already like her. People picked Victoria from the stage, not even from what Shaun did to her. It was actually from the stage. Even me, I was like, Victoria, Nashio. At a point, I wanted to start. Someone's mic is on. Please, can you mute it? I'm hearing myself. Thank you. Even at a point, when the whole Shaun thing started from, I actually wanted to start supporting her because it was even, the whole insult was too much. When the Ariza started coming out, people were insulting her. I think Energy Squad are the people that actually gave her more Ariza when it comes to Victoria because they dragged Victoria for so long because of the whole Shaun thing, accusing Victoria of wanting to have Shaun and the rest. So a lot of people started coming out for Victoria. Meanwhile, she had already had fans from the stage. They are dressing that her boobs that was out. People liked her. So when Shaun was not doing that thing, that gave a lot of people more strength, more power to say, "Oh, I'll stand this girl." But me, what even made me withdraw was that I was like, what do I want to come and be defending here? I'll come on space and say, oh, leave Victoria. Victoria is the show. Like, show where? She's not doing anything on the house. But she's just lucky. They say, person where God don't bless, no man can curse. But when it comes to Onyeka needs to do like extra to be out there. And she's doing it. Onyeka needs to put herself in Wani and Shaun relationship for her to be visible. She needs to put herself in the Tonita ship for her to be visible. She needs to still put herself in the Shirley ship to be visible. If she doesn't do that, she's not going to be visible in that house. And the girl is doing it. Everybody was sleeping. She was the only one awake. She did not even change her party clothes, even clean her makeup. She was awake. I think till 2 o'clock, I was still seeing her wearing that bomb shorts. She was moving from one corner to another, from the Wani situation to the Nelly to the Tonita situation. Like the girl is doing a whole lot, and I don't know why people are actually dragging her on the tier. I can understand shippers are dragging her because maybe she's coming for their ship or she's saying things that they don't like. But everything Onyeka, I did not even see anything Onyeka said that is actually bad because I've been on this space where she has done things that will warrant me dragging her. She's not my favorite. I've dragged her. I've dragged Onyeka a whole lot on this space. When she does, especially when she do all those, the girls don't like me. The girls were giving me eye. I'll be like, girl, stop saying that because I don't think any girl is giving you eye in this house. You're the one actually inserting yourself and thinking they're actually giving you eye. That's the only time you see me come up here to drag her. Aside that, the girl is doing. She's trying her whole best. In the whole Wani situation, I don't know why some people are saying, oh, this. Everything Onyeka said is what we outside are saying. We are saying the same thing. Allow the man chase you. Allow him do one thing or the other for
I
you.
was even coming to that, Seth, because I was
That's
sorry
why
to talk to you.
Biggie told her. That's
I
what
was
Biggie told
here
her.
yesterday night, and some people were dragging Onyeka for saying that. I don't know. I don't see anything wrong with what she said. And somebody said it was supposed to come from, is it Victoria? I don't get it.
From where to
I
where?
don't-
because to me, I was like, this is the same thing. Even her sister Handi has told her. This is the same thing. We outside.
Do you
are
guys know
saying.
that Handi
Even
and Shaun are not talking?
one, yeah, I
Yes,
know.
yes.
They are not talking, oh.
It's wait, it's
But it's Onyeka they will drag.
Wani. Wait, it's because Wani is not close to a lot of girls in that house. That is why they cannot actually give her that same advice. If Wani sit down with one of all those girls, they are still going to give her that same advice. It's not as if those girls are not seeing what she's doing and what Shaun is doing to her. They are seeing it, but they can't talk because number one, they are not close. Number two, those girls are, will I say, they're a little bit disrespectful. You might come to them. There's a way you play with them and they will start insulting you. Look at what they did to Nelly. You understand? Saying her whole body and the rest. If Nelly did not bring herself down to that level for them, they will not insult her because the Nelly first week and second week, she was not even talking to them. She was not talking to them. I think she started talking to them after that when she won HOH. All of them, they were now happy for her. The whole evil bitchy stuff. That's actually when they started talking. Before, they were not friends. Nelly was close to Shaun and not Wani and Handi. And you can see what she did in the whole Nelly and Shaun situation. And I think that was actually why Nelly stayed away from Shaun. After then, I don't see Nelly with Shaun anymore because of that whole thing saying, oh, they are being touchy. She doesn't trust anybody when it comes to her man, and that is fine. But you're in a confined space, you're in a house, you need to give room for every other person. Like nobody, it's actually funny that nobody is even coming for Shaun and she's actually doing all that thing she's doing. How will I tell you something? You're my friend and you go and tell the other person. I will agree with one thing Big Love has said. Big Love said that yesterday. Onyeka was forcing that friendship. And I think Onyeka needs to stop because Onyeka is actually doing a whole lot for them. She's doing a whole lot for them that she's not even supposed to be doing. With what they even said about her that Sunday, I was not even expecting her to even still be shining.
To even be smiling with them, Seth.
No,
Yeah,
I think Handi is the one saying no, don't worry. See,
yeah,
honestly,
because
it's one thing for me to say, why is Wani behaving like this to me? And the twin sister is telling me, don't worry. She's, it's just one of those.
my dear, forget that thing. Even
I'm telling you.
about Handi is even saying all those things. Number one, because Handi was drunk. Number two, because Wani is not with her. Then Wani was giving more time to Shaun. That is why Handi was even saying all those things. Because don't forget, if Wani and Handi see that now, when they start tabling that matter, it will not. The conversation she has.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying now. That Onyeka is picking up from the fact that Handi is saying no wahala.
No, because when Handi will want to pass it to her sister, Handi will not come and say it the way Onyeka say it.
Yes.
Handi will have that.
But Handi will not also say that she also told Onyeka that don't worry, everything is fine between you and my sister. It's just one of.
Forget that. Even they will still gossip about Onyeka because she has been there when they've said it. Because the same Handi as Wani has said a lot of things about Onyeka, and Handi did not stop and said, no, Onyeka is our friend. Even there was a time at the party, that day they wore that top romper. Handi was even eyeing Onyeka because of this situation. So, because why Handi is doing all this thing is because she's having issues with
Queen V, see, let me explain what I'm saying so that you understand what I'm saying. I'm not saying we have to agree, but my point here is this. One thing I know Onyeka is she can read the expression. Look, take this Ozzy and Victoria issues as an example. Do you understand? When she knows that the energy here is not jigging anymore, she can actually read the room and say that, okay, this thing is not working. However, there is somebody that is like, that she's seeking opinion that, oh, is everything okay between me and this person? And the person is not telling you, the twin sister is not saying, no, don't worry, you people are fine. She's just, going through. I'm not saying it word for word, but just putting Onyeka's mind at rest that, no, there's actually nothing. So in Onyeka's head, she's believing that, okay, there's actually nothing, because don't also forget that this issue of Shaun and Onyeka, that one is saying she's uncomfortable about, they've addressed it. It has been addressed past, even though when Ebuka tabled it and all that, they've addressed it, everybody has actually moved on. So in Onyeka's head, we're good. Nothing is, going on. But in Wani's head, we are not good. And Wani is not even saying those things. She's using just actions. So my question now be, I might be thinking, oh, maybe somebody else that got her angry and she's probably transferring aggression. Oh, let me give my friend grace. They've shared bond. Look at the way they were praying for her on her.
Yeah, they are giving her that vibe of we don't have issue. Oh yeah, we have issue. You understand?
Exactly.
So confused and be like, oh, are we really having issue? Oh, we are not having issue. You understand?
Yes.
What I feel, not that Wani doesn't want to be friends with Onyeka. Wani wants to be friends in a certain way, but she wants the. Let me just tell you what Wani wants. Wani wants Shaun to stop talking to Onyeka. That is what.
Exactly. And who is she supposed to fight that issue? Fight it with your man, not Onyeka.
Yes, the same way she tried to manipulate, the same way she tried to mogo her way in the whole Shaun and Nelly situation. How Shaun just stopped talking to her. And now she's
finding it impossible with Shaun and Onyeka.
I'm actually hearing she has actually subtled that whole dynamic in the setting of Shaun has already said something about Nelly and is already out there, and she already know that there is no way Nelly will forgive him for what he has said. So that whole case, she's already secure that there is no friendship between Shaun and Nelly that is going to happen. You understand? Even though she sees Nelly and Shaun talking now, she's not going to feel anything, because in her head she has already know that, oh, he has already said something bad about Nelly, and there is no way Nelly will want to still
be with him,
to have anything. Yeah. And in the whole Onyeka situation, you can see that she actually tried it. She will try to say something and want you to like add to your own. You understand? So that when it's out there, or when Ebuka wants to say it, you'll be like, oh yes, he said this and I said this. You understand? So that you will have the idea that, oh, the guy is talking about me. Oh. So you have the idea, oh, the guy. Are you saying something?
No. Sorry. No.
Okay. And then the guy will have the person will have the idea of, oh, he's even talking about me. That is actually why she took the conversation Onyeka told her to tell Shaun, thinking that Shaun will stop talking to Onyeka because of that.
Exactly.
Thinking that
will cause a reaction.
And then they will now fight, and then they will stop talking to each other. But unfortunately, it did not happen. And that is actually what is still eating her up. And the whole birthday wishes Shaun gave to Onyeka was actually not sitting well with her. So that's actually when Wani is not comfortable with you, she tries to bring up things for you guys to, as in for her to talk about, so that Shaun will actually say something, and then she will go back and drop it to you. You understand? But unfortunately, in that Onyeka situation, Shaun is not giving her what she's looking for.
True.
You understand?
Me, I just want her to keep up with the energy so that Onyeka can be able to get a clearer picture of, okay, this is what it is. Me and you, we are not friends. Let's keep it that way.
Onyeka is watching it yesterday now. Onyeka should just leave her alone, I beg.
That's why I just said it now that Handi said something to Onyeka that no, don't worry, everything is fine. Now I just said it now.
Babe, is a lawyer, oh. Don't forget, oh.
I think give Onyeka 2 more days. Let her continue with this attitude. Onyeka, if there's anything that girl can do,
you're going there to force yourself to be friends with one from where to where. You can stand alone anyway.
Let me even say the truth. Let me just say the truth. I like everybody, but Wani and Handi are not the kind of connection Onyeka needs. Onyeka is a lawyer. She doesn't
She's
need
not
that
even
kind
looking
of
for the connection. Honestly speaking.
So,
see, let's be very honest. This
But it's looking as if she's actually looking for the connection.
we are the ones seeing it that way. They are two different.
Well, that's what it looks like now.
That's not what it looks like. We saw. Did we not hear everything they said on the birthday? Look at the way they hugged her. They were praying for her and all that stuff. She has a good, better relationship with Handi. Handi is now telling her that don't worry, you and this my sister, we are cool. In my own head, humanly speaking, I'll be like, okay, maybe it's just mood swing. Maybe she's just, in her feelings or whatever. If this person has not given me today, you are giving me attitude. Tomorrow, you are giggly, smiling, happy with me. In my own head, I'll be like, okay, maybe one of those things they go through. I'll make excuses for you because, of course, we've shared friendship before. Let's not forget that. We are humans here. Tomorrow, if she gives me this attitude straight up, outright, back to back on a steady, Onyeka is not stupid. She's a lawyer. She will get the message. But today, you are smiling. Tomorrow, we are fighting. You are fluctuating. Me, I will ask you. And that was what she did. Ask the sister. My sister, I beg you, your sister, are we okay? Is everything, what's up? I'm not understanding this attitude. Handi, that is supposed to even pass the right message, went ahead to say, no, everything is fine and dandy. Abba now, let's not.
Just be watching. Just be watching. You will still get that conversation between Wani and Handi, and you will see how Handi is going to drop it to Wani, and you will see what the two of them will say.
That's not, but don't also forget that this conversation will be behind Onyeka. I'm saying if Onyeka is in the know,
behind Onyeka,
she
doesn't. You people are going to the corner. She doesn't have to be in the know. If somebody's behavior is not consistent, as a lawyer, this is the one thing you should know. That's how people determine if you're guilty or if your behavior is not consistent. It doesn't matter what they say.
Let me see your
behavior has not been consistent. And if one behavior is not consistent, how do you think that her twin sister will leave? Do you think that Handi will pick Onyeka over one? What are you saying? If one tell Handi right now, now hear me, please, I beg. If one tell Handi right now, don't speak to Onyeka again. She will not talk to her. Please, let's stop doing all of those.
You need to understand my point.
Because nothing like not consistent, nothing.
There is no point there. Have you forgotten that whatever one is
Onyeka has seen that the behavior. Onyeka herself, people mentioned it, that she has seen the behaviors. If you have self-respect for yourself, you cut yourself out of it, you let it be. If you come to talk to you, smile at her, you tell her, oh, hi, what's up? Cool. And you leave it like that. Nothing about it. That's it.
But in all honesty, this conversation, we are only emphasizing it on it based off of what happened today. We didn't have this conversation.
It is not based on what happened today. This
is actually not based on what happened today.
I don't know.
Wani has spoken about Onyeka multiple times to Shaun, and Handi was there, agreeing with it.
Yes.
Don't forget, Handi not to contradict what Wani said. So stop acting as if Handi has a special relationship with Onyeka.
Both of them are the same.
Maybe we're not saying the same
relationship. Not there anywhere. Make we move on. Onyeka can out of it and stop forcing it.
I'm saying that is Onyeka aware that Handi, Wani have had conversations behind her back?
I'm sure she's aware.
She's aware
now. Even as I
don't think
revealed it now.
Because Cassia even said something. Cassia said that she wants to do it because she thinks that they are family. So if that's the reason she wants to put herself there, then whether that's a strategy.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Then if that's a strategy, if that's not a strategy, take yourself out. It's
I
very
don't think
simple.
so.
She even
Never.
spends more time with
Because-
Mbadiwe
But
boys. So she doesn't have to, she
exactly,
needs
that's what I'm
to be
saying.
with those
Onyeka spends more time with him Badiwe guys. Where are you people getting this?
And yet, even if she goes close,
I'm not agreeing with you in anything that you are saying. I'm telling you that what Onyeka is doing is giving.
Wait, though. But VH, let's be honest. Who does Onyeka spend more time with? Mbadiwe or Wanya and Nexan?
And that's what I'm saying. It should be easy for her now to now remove herself from whatever those tweets got going on. Whether Handi came to speak to her to tell her I'm the glue, I'm this. After you wake up from sleep and your eyes are clear, you should still keep yourself separated. Really, that's it.
Because I want to say something. Because
That's how they have a lot of problems now. So the West will be the problem. See them there.